I can't handle my husband touching me anymore. We've been married 3 years. Justin's a great guy. Patient, considerate, does the dishes without being asked. He remembers my coffee order. Texts me funny memes during lunch. Everyone tells me how lucky I am. But when he reaches for me at night, my skin crawls. Not in a butterfly's way. In a fight or flight way. It wasn't always like this. Before marriage, I couldn't wait to be close to him. We'd sit in his car for hours talking, and I'd lean into him like a magnet. I thought our wedding night would be everything I'd waited for. Instead, it was fine. Just fine. I told myself first times are awkward. Give it time. But time made it worse. By month 6, I was making excuses. Headaches. Early meetings. I'm just really tired tonight. He never pushed, which somehow made me feel worse. Like he could sense something was wrong but didn't know how to fix it. I thought maybe it was me. Changed my birth control 3 times. Started working out more, thinking maybe I needed to feel better about my body. Bought new lingerie that sat in my drawer with the tags still on. Then I suggested couples therapy. Justin looked relieved, like he'd been waiting for me to say something. We found Dr. Stein, who had great reviews and a calming office with those white noise machines. For 8 months, we went every Thursday at 6 p.m. Talked about intimacy barriers and reconnecting emotionally. Did homework assignments, scheduled date nights, non-sexual touching exercises. Justin tried so hard. Bought massage oil, planned weekend getaways. Dr. Stein kept saying we had excellent communication and strong foundational compatibility. She seemed genuinely puzzled why the physical connection wasn't improving. I started keeping a journal, trying to pinpoint when things changed, and that's when I saw the pattern. It all started after his company holiday party, December 15th, 3 years ago. I was sick that night, stomach flu, so Justin went alone. He came home at 2 a.m., apologetic, saying his boss had kept buying rounds. When he kissed me goodnight, I tasted strawberry lip gloss, the kind I don't wear. I'm allergic to artificial strawberry flavoring, so I always avoid it. I remember lying there in the dark, telling myself I was being paranoid. He'd probably just been talking to someone from work. It didn't mean anything. But after that night, something in me shut down. My body started keeping score, even though my mind tried to forgive what I couldn't even prove happened. I never said anything. Seemed crazy to accuse him based on lip gloss. So I buried it, blamed myself, went to therapy, and tried harder. Last Tuesday, I was doing laundry. Justin's gym bag fell off the closet shelf. The expensive North Face one he got for his birthday 4 years ago. The one he claimed he lost right after that holiday party. It landed open. Inside was his old wallet, some protein bar wrappers, and a hotel room keycard in a paper sleeve. I pulled it out. The Marriott downtown, room 1247, dated December 15th, 3 years ago. My hands started shaking. The company party was at a restaurant 10 minutes from our apartment. There was no reason for a hotel room. I sat on our bedroom floor for an hour, just holding that keycard. Everything clicked into place. The strawberry lip gloss, the 2 a.m. arrival, why my body recoiled every time he touched me after that night. Some part of me had known all along. I didn't confront him right away. I needed to be sure. That weekend, I told Justin I was visiting my sister. Instead, I drove to his office building and waited. At 5:30 p.m., he walked out with a woman I recognized from his company's Instagram, Ashley from marketing. They didn't touch, didn't kiss, but the way they looked at each other told me everything. I confronted him that night. Took the keycard on our kitchen table and said, December 15th, 3 years ago, tell me the truth. He went pale. Started crying before he even spoke. Said it was just that one night after the party. That Ashley had been going through a divorce. They'd had too much to drink. Got a room to talk. And it just happened. Said he'd been living with guilt ever since. Wanted to tell me 1,000 times but was too afraid. I asked him if they were still seeing each other. He swore no. Said it ended that night, but I'd seen them together Friday. He admitted they'd gotten coffee twice in the past month. As friends, to get closure. I told him my body had been protecting me for 3 years. Carrying a truth my mind tried to ignore. That every time he touched me, I physically recoiled because some part of me knew he'd betrayed us. He's staying at his brother's now. I filed for separation yesterday. For the first time in years, I can breathe in my own bed. My therapist was right about one thing. We did have excellent communication. My body was screaming the truth. I just finally learned to listen.